The OnePlus 15 is finally making headlines again. As many of you know, this device first dropped in China back in October, followed by a global launch earlier this month. But if you live in the United States, you probably noticed something missing. You couldn't actually buy the phone. Getting this flagship into the US turned out to be much more complicated than anyone expected. So what exactly happened? Well, OnePlus did everything right. They submitted all the necessary paperwork to the FCC, which is the standard procedure to get a new device certified. The testing was done and the phone was technically ready to go. But there was a twist. Due to the US government shutdown, the FCC temporarily stopped issuing certifications. Because of this, the approval process was completely frozen and the US launch had to be put on hold. But I have good news. That delay is officially over. The FCC has granted the certification, clearing the final obstacle. This means OnePlus now has the green light to release the phone in the States very soon. While we wait for official US pricing, looking at the global markets gives us a good hint. The 256GB model with 12GB of RAM is landing around £849 or €949. If you want the maxed out version with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage, that sits around £879 or €999. Now let's talk about what you're getting for that money, because the specs are beastly. Up front, you're looking at a massive 678-inch LTPO OLED display. It's sharp with a resolution of 1272 by 2772 pixels. But the real star here is the speed. It supports a blazing fast 165 Hz refresh rate and gets incredibly bright, hitting up to 1800 nits in high brightness mode. Under the hood, it's powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, paired with either 12 or 16 gigabytes of RAM. For the camera enthusiasts, OnePlus didn't hold back. You get a triple camera setup on the back. That includes a 50-megapixel main sensor with OIS, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens that offers 3.5x optical zoom. For selfies, you've got a solid 32-megapixel shooter up front, but perhaps the craziest spec is the battery. It packs a massive 7,300 mAh cell, and when it runs low, you have 120-watt wired charging, 50-watt wireless charging, and even 10-watt reverse wireless support. The phone runs on Android 16 with OxygenOS 16 right out of the box, ensuring a super smooth experience. So the wait is finally over for US fans. Are you planning to pick up the OnePlus 15? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.